Pedro says that this game is fire. Pedro is going to be showing us Abyss Actor Part 2. He's grinded all the way to the highest of tiers with this. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. Hey, yo, hold on. Hold on. We gotta get the hair right for this one. Lock in. Pedro is playing agents in the top tiers. This time around, he's going to draw Maxi, Sprite Jet, Bisteel, Ball Drake, Master IPR on Red Fusion. It'd be so much better if this Maxi does not resolve and we get to see how it works. If Maxi resolves, well, we got to see. It's still agents. Our opponent will start off with Tangy Spirit Ashuna. We chain Maxi here. Our opponent goes Cold by the Grave. Rare. Holy, we're on Chad mode here. So Cold by the Grave is going to negate the Maxi and prevent Pedro from drawing cards. Now we get to see how Chad agents are. So he'll be able to summon Ashuna, and I think he's playing Swordsoul maybe. He'll be able to play combo here. Especially if he has another teeny monster in his hand. He's going to make a pretty good board. UTH is going to go ahead. Oh no, we're going to Ball Drake. That's good. And they're, holy God, they're never punished here. They're just going to summon the Ecclesia here. Ecclesia tributes to be able to summon Moye. Moye reveals a Moye in hand. They'll then be able to special summon a Swordsoul token. And now they're going to synchro summon here. Ball Drake cannot activate its effect because it requires you to tribute a dragon monster. Moye will draw a card, and Swordsoul Grandmaster Shishao will be able to allow him to search. He'll search the Long Yuan here. So I like to judge Swordsoul players basically on what they play. If they go into Long Yuan, the Sinister, I say they're ballers. You know what I mean? If they go into Baron, yeah. But anyways, UTH activates Long Yuan, discarding Moye, summons, gets a token, and then they'll synchro summon. This is the best time. Let's see what they make. They're going to make, hey yo, let's go. Burn for 12, set 1, pass. Let's go, big dogs. This is crazy. UTH has a Sinister Sovereign Long Yuan with a Shishao negate. So the reason why I think that Xing Long Yuan is better is because he beat the Bisteel Ball Drake. So in theory, there are a couple of matchups that the player can be on that this card is just superior. If he's on dragons, if the opponent is playing dragons, the ability to be able to banish Dragon Ravine or Boot Sector Launch, as well as being able to banish a summoned dragon like White or Black Dragon before they can get its full effects, is huge. Over a Baron that only negates one activation of a card in the dragon deck can keep playing. Against the branded matchup, being able to banish the branded Lost is huge. It's like ridiculously good in the grind game. Against so many matchups like Tier Limit, being able to banish the Field Spell and the Kit Kalos here is just amazing. This card is just really, really powerful. And all of those matchups could be with NYCD or NY Pedro is playing, and UTH could be thinking of playing, especially if you back it up with a Shishao and a potential Blackout. This is doing pretty good. Let's see how Pedro responds with only 4 cards in hand at the start of their turn. 3 cards, because they drew the Shine Ball. They're going to normal summon Shine Ball, special summon Sprite Jet. Shishao activates on Sprite Jet. That's fair, because they could just add a Sprite Smasher and then banish the Long Yuan. So I think that's pretty fair. Right? So nothing's going to come out of that. We will use both the Sprite Jet and the Shine Ball. We're going to link them off to Sprite Sprint, and this is where Sprint might be huge here. Sprint allows him to send. He's going to Long Yuan banish. Not sure if that's the case. I'm not sure if that's it. I don't think we do that. Especially like, you can banish one of those monsters. Okay, so if he sends Angler here, he'd only be able to banish one of the monsters summoned by Angler, one Beaver. But I don't think Sprint does anything because we don't XE much. Okay. So we'll get rid of the Long Yuan. Sprint will still be able to send the Earth here. We'll activate Ready Fusion. He'll banish the Ready Fusion, which I guess is fair. We only have 1 card left in hand. Ready Fusion will special summon Alvain. Yeah, we definitely probably should have banished the Alvain. Pedro then's going to go ahead and synchro for 8. He's going to make the Chaotic Roller. I bet you. Oh, okay. Excel start a synchron. I expected that. So now we activate our face down, right? We activate our face down and we're good. We activate our Swordsoul blackout. We destroy. We're chilling. There's no, okay. We summon Master Hyperion. Hyperion banishes the Shine Ball to get the Imperm. Okay, so oh, that one's tough. So if we Imperm the Excel Stardust Synchron, right? He could chain the Excel Stardust Synchron to summon Stardust Dragon. So a lot of times you think it's like not a good idea, but since we didn't, we have to trade Imperm with Hyperion, which is not a good trade. His monsters are currently weaker than ours, so we might be on a roll. Okay, so we will negate the, wait, what? That doesn't do anything. Okay, anyways. We'll Synchro Summon with Alvain and the Hyperion into a Master Flare Hyperion, right? Master Flare will then send, oh no, this man's gonna pop now. I thought he was gonna make Baron de Fleur, but this is going to be crazy. Master Flare will copy any monster. It's just became the Agent Mystery, Agent of Creation Venus. So we can spell summon 2 more Shine Balls, and I think we have combo. We'll pay 500 2 more times. We'll spell summon 2 Shine Balls. We'll use them for a link. We'll make Sprite Elf. Holy, it can special summon from graveyard. Sprite Elf will then special summon Alvain, and then we'll Synchro Summon again. It looks like we broke the board. We'll make Baron de Fleur here. Baron de Fleur will allow us to destroy the Xing Long Yuao. I think the biggest thing that UTH may have here is if he has Shathana in hand, that gets negated by the Baron, I guess. But like, it may get us back into the game, maybe. We attack over the Shishao first. We attack into the Monk. No Shathana. We go in for 32 direct. UTH is down bad right here. We have 2 disruptions because now Master Flare Hyperion is its own effect. And this card says, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can banish 1 fairy card from your graveyard, then target 1 card on the field and banish it. So we have fairy monsters like Shine Balls, Agent of Creation. We have Master Hyperion. We have a lot of cards to be able to disrupt UTH here. And then we still have the Baron, and we still have Sprite Elf to be able to special summon Sprite Jet to be able to get us cards in the future. So our opponent's down bad here. UTH starts off with the Infinite Impermanence on the Sprite Elf. That's so interesting that they did that, but it is what it is. That was a crazy as game. And UTH showing us what could be the future of Sprite post the next ban list. It might just evolve into maybe an agent-based deck. But I know you guys are probably wondering what is the profile for this deck. So let's go ahead and see what Pedro has to offer for this profile. Okay, so Pedro's build is actually crazy. There's 3 Shine Ball here, 3 Butin, 2 Neptune, 1 Kirakara, 3 copies of Earth, 2 Maxi. A lot of players on that 2 Maxi train. I don't know why. 3 copies of Diviner Herald, 2 Sprite Blue, 2 Sprite Jet, 2 Sprite Red, or 1 Sprite Red, 1 Carrot, and 3 Assault Synchron. I really want to see the Assault Synchron pop off here. But this is actually formatted for the next format, so it's really good. We also have 3 Venus, 1 of the Agent of Destruction Venus. There's 1 Nemesis Corridor, which allows us to recycle back our banished cards and also summon a Thunder Dragon Colossus. 1 Drury Worm, 1 Magnamut, 1 Baldrake, 1 Hyperion, 1 Master Flare Hyperion, 1 Trias Archaea, 2 copies of Ready Fusion, 3 copies of the spell card that searches our cards. I forget what this card's name. Sanctuary, what? I don't remember this card. 1 copy of Fallen Sanctuary, 2 Imperms, 1 Sprite Double Cost, and 1 Fallen Sanctuary. I cannot remember this card for the life of me, but I know it's something Sanctuary or in the sky or something like that. For our extra deck, there's 1 Alvain, 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus, 1 Herald of Arclight, 1 Cupid Pitch, 1 Uranus, 1 Excel Stardust Synchron, 1 Baron, 1 Xing, 1 Master Flare, 1 Psychic and Punisher. Then there is 1 copy of Moon, the Agent Moon, 1 Sprite Elf, 1 Sprind, 1 copy of the Arknight Celestial Parshath, and 1 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. This is crazy. This is a really good deck. The game was really entertaining to see, and it could be the future of Sprite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you already know what to do with that subscribe button, but also be sure to check out these videos, as I'll catch you on the next one.